EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one between the Cincinnati Bengals and the Dallas Cowboys. McPherson has this one teed up, and we are underway from AT&T Stadium. And we will not get a run back here to start. It's a touchback, and it will come out to the 25. So the drive's going to start with Pollard. He fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, second down.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Oh, my God. Come on.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. On the draw, it's Pollard. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34.
I thought that was a good call. Passing situation on 2nd down. They hit him with the draw instead to pick up nice yardage.
Yeah, because the draw, they're thinking pass when they see that initially defensively, right?
Well, you know, in today's NFL, most of the time on 2nd and long, when it's a passing situation, pass rushers are on the field and they're only thinking one thing: get to the quarterback. Oftentimes you can bypass them with a running play.
But just play number 3 here on the opening drive, and it's an early 3rd and 1. Trying to run for it with Pollard. And this is going to be a Cowboys first down. This will get this up to about the 42.
You take too fucking long.
3rd and short. So didn't need much, but got a little extra on the backside. Nice run.
Chewed up the yardage, didn't he? To me, that was offensive line with leverage, good blocking angles, taking on a stacked defensive front. And once they chopped that little hole in the beginning, he took it and rambled.
And just the 3rd play from scrimmage, wanted to avoid the 3 and out and did just that. First down, Prescott. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. Quick throw, and it's caught by Gallup. If you're these receivers, you got to be ready, because when he's going to throw it quick on that RPO, he's going to throw it quick.
And this is why you spend time with your guy, either in the offseason, during the week, the whole bundle. Because sometimes just telepathy. You both see the same thing, and he knows, get the ball to him right away.
Jesus, man.
A nickel look now for the Bengals as they try to stop him here on 3rd down. And they'll send the tight end in motion left. Play action now, Prescott. He finds his target. It's Schultz. And to the 46 he goes and no further. So he is well short of the first down marker. It'll be a gain of just a yard. And that'll bring up 4th down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
They'll run for it with Pollard. And he won't get there. They stop him a few yards short of the line to gain. A Surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense forces a turnover on downs.
You're taking forever. Jesus fucking Christ.
Here we go.
Now Burrow on first down. Dumps it off to Mixon. And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. From midfield now, Burrow. That one taken in by T. Higgins. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Burrow going to fake to Mixon and now look to throw. Open receiver, that's Hayden Hurst, the tight end. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. They'll give it to Mixon. Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. We're scoreless after 1. Second and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. Mixon again. And once again, he will not go anywhere. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. This Cowboy defense trying to hold him out of the end zone. They've run it to 3rd and goal. Burrow on play action. And that is caught. He's got it for a Bengal touchdown. Drew Sample, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Bengals post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter. Evan McPherson now for the PAT. And he's got it to make it 7-0 Bengals. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. As this offense gets ready here for this drive, Charles, you still wonder about that prior drive. Went for it on 4th down in their own territory, didn't get it, and then that led to a touchdown on the other side.
And I don't mind the aggressiveness. In fact, I'm usually a huge fan of it, but I just want teams to always weigh risk and reward. To me, too early in this game because the reward just wasn't big enough to go for it there in case they failed. Now the pressure back on their offense to pick themselves up and negate the touchdown that was just given up.
And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran it a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made...
And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. There's Sam Hubbard that time in there to bring him to the ground. On 4th down, here's Brian Anger now to kick this one away. Back deep, Trent Taylor. Taylor now returning it. A nice punt, but a good run back as well of 13 yards. And the Bengals will take over here 1st and 10. The Bengals drive about to get going. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. And look, they're on the road. So getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game. That'd be ideal.
2nd and 5 now. Burrow over the middle. He finds Higgins. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Throwing now, Burrow on first down. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. On 3rd down, Burrow. And he fires one, but incomplete.
Now that's a good bounce back after giving up a touchdown on the opening drive. Just 1 first down permitted and then out. Obviously no loss of confidence with that defense, and now they get to turn it back to their offense.
Here we go. 180. 11.
They'll try and throw forward with Burrow. And the catch made. It's Tyler Boyd. And he is going to have the Bengals first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. They go back to the ground now with Mixon. And he's going to be down at the 35. Gain of 7. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. The quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
Well, he certainly thought he had a window to push that ball downfield, but as soon as he released the throw, the corner was there to slam that window shut.
Here comes play number 9 now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. Burrow looking to pass. He gets this in the hands of Mixon. And he is going to have a Bengals first down. They needed 3. He doubled that. He got 6. The Bengals going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down.
Big 13. Big 13.
Burrow will throw. Boyd's the target, and he has it over the middle. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line. Mixon with a first down carry. Sam Williams bringing him down that time. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Now it's Burrow. This is caught. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Here's a run with Mixon. And he'll actually lose a little bit of yardage here. Back to the 2. Now the Bengals going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. Back at the 2 now. Here's 2nd and goal. Now Burrow. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. It's picked up by the Cowboys. He's at the 50. 30, 20, 10. And he brings it back. Can you believe it? An offensive disaster on the final play of the first half.
They just had to hold on to the ball.
How about that for a momentum swing? You had it goal to go. Not only do you cough it up, but they pick it up and return it all the way for a touchdown.
And now you have to give oxygen to the entire team because what a letdown that was. Terrific drive. Looked like you're going to get points. Instead, the other team registers them on the scoreboard.
Brett Maher on for the extra point. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2. Time for a break. back. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome. Settled into the booth, ready for set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. This fielded right at the goal line. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. The Bengals drive about to get going. Well, the first half, very even. I mean, really, in all facets, this ball game tied, Charles. So as we start the third quarter, curious to see what the second half brings us.
Certainly am. I'm with you on that one. And we all know a lot of coaches from the NFL all the way down to the Pee Wee level. They love to spin it to their teams. Hey, we're starting a brand new, shorter ball game. It's all even. Let's go out and seize it. This is ours.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Burrow out of his hands quickly to Higgins. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. And he will go down. A Cowboy sack. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. Another try after the first down sack. Burrow. This goes out wide for Mixon. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. A gain of 8 there on the play. 3rd and 7 now.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Here's Burrow. And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Now whistles and a flag, and I believe a Bengal got going a little early there. The full start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Off the play fake, here's Burrow. To Mixon on the check down. And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line. From the 28, it's 2nd and 5. From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Open man is Higgins. And they're going to get him down well short of the 1st as he can only get this to the 30. 4th down. Here's Joe Burrow. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Bengals try it, but it doesn't work out. And the Cowboys defense is going to get them the football back. They'll run with Pollard to begin the drive. And he's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right. He's pretty much been completely neutralized. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Play fake. Here's Prescott. He'll find Lamb. That's complete. That his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a first down there. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. On play action, Prescott. Another one to CeeDee Lamb. He's got it. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and it'll be second down.
Timing is so important on a route like this because he's going to line up out right and then cut straight across the field. I think the ball might have come out a count or two too late because by the time he was able to secure it, not much of a chance to turn it upfield.
Second and 5. They run straight ahead here with Pollard. And a strong run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 35. 17 yards on the play there, and the Cowboys have a first down. Back now in Arlington. So the scoring dried up here in the third. Nothing that quarter for either side. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. Off the play fake, Prescott. Open man, right side, it's Lamb. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. To throw again on second down, Prescott. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. A great play there. 30 yards. And the Cowboys have broken our tie and have taken a fourth-quarter lead. And when the quarterback drops and has a guy that wide open in the end zone, his eyes have to get just as big as grapefruits.
Oh, without a doubt. I mean, this is the easiest throw you're going to get, and you're going to get the benefit of a touchdown on top of it. Make that throw.
And it's no good. Well, that could be a critical miss here in a one-score game in the fourth. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Bengals drive about to get going. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the fourth quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. 3 yards remain for second down. They're passing here, Joe Burrow. He finds his running back, Mixon. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. They will throw on first down with Burrow. Throw right side into the hands of the tight end, Sample. Throwing again on second down. Burrow, man open, that's Jamar Chase, complete. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. And Burrow going to throw again. And the Cowboys' pressure gets there this time for the sack. Now, following the sack, they'll come up here on a 2nd down and 12. Oh, he fakes a spike. He will find his man Chase complete. And he's going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 32-yard line. The Bengals passing game finding a rhythm. They've got another 1st from the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. Now it's Burrow. He's got his big tight end. That's Hurst. And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30. Here's Burrow. He'll drop this one down to mix it. And he's going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 17-yard line. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. The 1st down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Burrow to the right side and complete to Hurst. So the completion good for just 3. And now that sets up 3rd and 2. Burrow. And the comeback may stall out. It's intercepted. And the Cowboys have just about sewn up this football game. They'll start the drive with Elliott. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. Now the Bengals going to use the 1st of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. The slot man in motion right. On 2nd down, it's Pollard. Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2. Now a 2nd timeout called for by the defense, as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the 1st here. On 3rd down, it's Pollard. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Now the defense